I'm Constantine Supius,
And I'm Oliver Dwall.
and this is the Best Band Podcast. Da-da-da-da-da.
Duh.
Okay, so the idea for this episode is it's a bunch of niche would you rathers. Okay, and just for a second, I'm gonna talk about the inspiration for this episode. Usually every week, me and Oliver get together and we type all this stuff out, our episode ideas in advisory, and this okay. I really like the regular show.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And there's this one scene from the regular show where I think Rigby asks Mordecai, "Would you rather have spiders crawl out of your mouth every time you yawn, or have dried spaghetti for fingernails?"
You asked me
Okay.
this, didn't you?
I have. I've asked you this multiple times, I think.
I did not know this was from the regular show.
It's a very subtle regular show reference. Um that I don't think anybody is caught because it's like really niche and it's like one of those things that like just stick out of my memory for no reason. So, I think when we were making episodes, I'd asked you about that, and that was like what I came up with.
Yeah.
Or so yeah, that is the inspiration for the episode today.
Okay. Okay. I was at a robotics end of year party earlier today.
Uh-huh. Oh, like banquet.
I was asking people for would you rathers. So I have, I believe, 8. Um
Ooh.
so those are all from my friends. So
Understood. How was the end of the year banquet for
it was
robotics?
good. So it's robotics is varsity for some reason.
Okay.
And you have to do like this set of requirements to get varsity. I
Uh,
was close, but I did not finish it, and I still got the
no.
letter anyway.
Oh
So
well, yeah.
it's
I mean, you're like basically you should be varsity
well,
regardless.
yes, yes.
Um, but that's awesome.
And it was fun. Got to see all my friends. Cool.
That's pretty crazy. Did you
Yeah.
say hi to Kyle at all? Did you have a
Kyle
conversation with
wasn't
him?
there, if you can believe
No,
that.
really?
Yeah, it's tragic.
It is. I can't believe this. Um, okay. So, Oliver,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off by asking you, would you rather have dried spaghetti for fingernails or have spiders crawl out of your mouth every time you yawn?
Okay, wait. So I think what is it? What do you mean for fingernails? Like my fingernails are dried spaghetti.
Your fingernails like
Are they
grow
the
dried
same
spaghetti.
shape or are they circular?
I assume that they okay. The way I envision it is that they're the same shape except it's like cut up into little subsects that are the noodles. It's like a Remian
I see.
stone.
Okay. I think I think I'd rather have that than the
I
spiders.
I mean the spiders?
Yeah. No, I'd rather have the fingernails.
Oh yeah, I would rather have the fingernails as
Yeah.
well.
I
Um
feel like that one's pretty easy.
I feel that way too. I feel like I've talked to a couple of people about it and there was like somebody at one point that said the spiders and I was like you're weird.
Maybe
Because
they
spiders
really
are
like their
disgusting.
fingernails.
Well,
Also, some people like spiders.
yeah, but nobody wants like yes, I feel like there are some people that like spiders, but they like spiders in the fact that everybody else doesn't like spiders. It's like hippies versus punks. You know what I'm
Sure.
talking about?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you guys don't like spiders? I love spiders. And then when it actually comes to like time for them to like touch spiders, I feel like it's a natural human response to be like, "No, I don't want to touch that spider."
I see. See, you think the people who say they like spiders are faking it?
Um, I think most of them are.
If we have any spider lovers,
Any
be sure
spider
to flame
lovers to
Constantine
combat
for that.
my ill-informed claim that most people that like spiders are faking their love of spiders. But what
Okay.
are your would you rather's?
Should we go back and forth? Is that the
Sure.
okay? So would you? This one's there's a couple of joke ones in here. Would you rather have cancer or would you rather have a really good milkshake? It's like the best milkshake you've ever tasted.
Let me think about this one for a second here.
I know
Um,
it's a really toughie.
okay. Um, I think, okay, I think it's the milkshake. Unless, okay, do I get to like what it's is it like the best milkshake ever, or is it the best milkshake that I've ever had?
It's the one best milkshake you've ever had. It
The
could
best
also be the
milkshake
best
I've
ever,
ever.
but that's not part of the question.
Yeah, and like when it says the best, do I have like any say in the milkshake? Is it like I
No, you're
go
just
up
given a
to?
milkshake.
I'm just given a milkshake. I'm gonna say the milkshake under the condition that it's not a chocolate milkshake.
Okay, you'd rather have cancer than get a chocolate milkshake, a really good chocolate milkshake?
It's just
Okay, it doesn't actually no. Scratch that. It doesn't matter what flavor it is because it's the best milkshake that you've had.
so, it's about the whatchamacallit. You know.
I
You
don't
know what I'm
know.
you know. It's about the thing. The I can't, like I don't have the word. Anywho.
Okay,
Um there's like a word for it. It's about the principle. It's about the
there
principle
we
of it.
go.
It's about the principle. It's like sometimes you're like, no chocolate milkshake. No chocolate milkshake. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I'm glad that we can come to that conclusion. Okay. I have a would you rather for you.
That's good.
Would you rather be in a rom-com or relationship? Oh no, a sitcom relationship or a
Or a s-
sitcom friendship?
Okay, let me preface this. I don't watch a lot of sitcoms, or
Okay.
like any, to be honest. But I'd rather be in a sitcom friendship.
I me too. Because
Would
I feel
even
like
like there's like what Big Bang Theory, Seinfeld. Those are the two I can think of. Is Friends a sitcom?
yeah, Friends is
They're
I think
friends.
Friends is a sitcom. But Bah. Friends is a sitcom. How I Met Your Mother is a sitcom. Uh, Men. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
There's like a sitcom called like Two Men, and the
Okay.
the end goes men.
What are you talking about? Hold
No,
on.
no, Two Men song. Um,
This cannot be
End of sitcom. No, no. Two men
Two and a
sitcom.
Half Men.
2.5 Men.
That makes a
Two
lot
and
more
a half
sense.
men ending sitcom or ending music. We're gonna play it. Hopefully it's not copyright. Um, I don't think they would, but if
Is this an ad?
this is an ad.
It sure is everything that you said it was.
I know. I told you. You were like, no, Tino, no. You're wrong, Tino. I was right. It was me, Barry.
Ugh.
Okay. Um, what's your would you rather? Do you have
Okay.
another would you rather?
I have so many.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like I can't start off on these two. Um, because I there's like actual like a real questions later, but Would you rather be rich and happy or poor and sad?
This one, I think I have to go rich and happy.
I think that's the correct choice. Yeah. I'm gonna say another one.
Okay.
Okay. So this is a real thinker. Okay. Would you rather when you eat pizza, a kid gets teleported to Antarctica every time you eat a slice of pizza? Or
Okay.
whenever you sleep, there's a 1 in 1,000 chance that you wake up in a child's bed, just sleeping with them. And
Right.
the caveat is you don't know about either of them when it's happening.
So it could be any child's bed.
Yes, like in like a certain range, like
And a
close by,
certain, can we like, is it like in the same country?
within like 10 miles.
Within 10 miles. There's a 1 in 1,000 chance
Yeah,
that I just wake up in a random kid's bed.
yeah,
Do I like,
but like you
can
can't prepare
I,
for it because you don't know it's gonna happen.
um, I, no, but like, okay, important question. Do my like personal belongings come with me? Like anything that I have on my
No,
person, does
well,
it come
okay.
with
I
me?
guess if you sleep with like a gun on you, I guess you wake up and you still have the gun in your pocket. But it's like,
Okay. Because then I think the answer to that question is I think I go with the child.
why?
Okay. Because I can't be like liable for like being can I do I wake the oh okay, I'm sorry. I've got a text message that says important announcement in all caps. Um but I'll read that later. Um okay. I can't like be responsible for Antarctica. I couldn't like live with myself. And I
You
also
won't know it's happening.
I won't know it's
No,
happening.
yeah, okay. Because if you knew it was happening, you just wouldn't eat pizza, you know?
Well then
So,
what's the purpose of the like
well, but
yeah,
like
but
you
I
pick
like
it knowing that it's gonna happen, but like you're like choosing which
you
scenario is
in the
better,
would
but
you
in the
rather
scenario you
don't
don't know it's
know if
happening.
it's happening.
Yeah.
So I can't prepare
You can't
for
not eat pizza and you can't like prepare for well, you know it's happened once it's happened for the child's bed, and it can still happen after that. But for the pizza, you'll just never find out.
well, okay. Let's think about this here. Okay. I mean, how many children are born in a week?
A lot. You're not gonna like ruin the population by teleporting a couple of kids to Antarctica.
No, but like I'm trying to like to okay. Wow, that's a lot of children.
Yeah, I know, right?
2.5 million.
Every week.
Every week it
Okay,
says.
you're gonna be fine.
Like, there are 9,800 babies each day. So unless I ate like a slice per minute or something like
Yeah,
that.
you're good.
Um, but like I eat about what? Half a pizza every week? No, I eat more than that. Also, does it like matter the size of the pizza? Like,
It's
is there
every
like a
slice. Every
it's
slice
every
is
slice?
one kid.
Like even if like I also what happens if that I like just rip the pizza in half and eat like
If okay, if half a pizza is if it's a one continuous slice of pizza, I guess that's a slice.
okay, because like do you
But again,
ever
you don't know it's happening, so none of this matters.
I know I was just curious because it's like you ever like get two slices like there's like a cut in the middle of them but you like take the two slices and you
Oh
fold
yeah,
them
yeah.
up anyways.
I the semantics of it don't really matter. It's like one versus two kids. You're still sending kids to Antarctica.
Well yeah, but it's like I don't know, I guess it matters for my psyche a little bit or the before me psyche. Um and then I get I think I okay, me making the decision, okay, even if I don't know that the children are getting transported, I couldn't live with myself for doing that.
You wouldn't know
Um,
it's happening. Actually, I guess No, you're right. It's like
because
you don't want
it's
the
me in
consequences.
this moment,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
regardless of whether or not
yeah,
like
for
I
sure.
know later. I don't want to be responsible for children's deaths later down the line, even if I'm not aware that I'm killing them.
Yeah. Well, okay. It didn't say you were killing them.
Oh, what else is gonna happen when I get to Antarctica?
It's not an 100% chance. It's just like a 99% chance.
It's like 99.99, unless under the condition that like for every slice of pizza that I eat, a child gets like transported to like some base in Antarctica.
No, it's just it's the same spot every time, but it's not near like anything.
Okay. Well, I guess it is. Oh my God, that'd be like incredibly gruesome. Imagine like you're a child, right? Like let's just put this in perspective.
Ugh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like 50. Okay.
You're not.
And well, yeah, but like in 40 years or something I will
Yeah,
be.
exactly.
Right. Um and I eat like four slices of pizza like a week, right?
Uh-huh.
Um like imagine a child like waking up among the bones of like the children that came before him. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Just imagine how terrifying that would be.
Yeah.
It's like not only are you in Antarctica, but like you're surrounded by mounds of other ch- child
Well, I'd assume
corpses.
normally they like go pretty far before they die, you know?
Well, yeah, but I've had a lot of pizza. You know what I mean? Or actually, I have a question for you. Okay, what is scarier? Okay, waking up surrounded in um like castles of bone, or not but like mounds and mounds
Yeah,
of
yeah.
bones and like rotting flesh, or like wandering alone in the winter, slowly like finding and discovering bones and like
Yeah,
decaying flesh of other children.
I think being surrounded by mounds of like dead bodies at the start is a lot worse.
No, but like think about the psychological horror of like slowly figuring out something is wrong.
Yeah. Okay, either way, you're picking teleporting to kids' beds, right?
Yeah,
Okay. I think I'd probably pick the pizza. Um, just cuz it doesn't impact me at all, you know?
I
And
I
I
I
won't
understand.
know that it's happening.
I get that. Um, but
What if
either
it
way, I
teleports you? Like if I pick it, I eat pizza and then suddenly you're in Antarctica.
well, I'm fried. Like it's over for me.
Yeah.
There's like not much I can do. Also, oh, well, actually, no, that's
It's
not
not
because
it's
you
you
don't
don't
eat
eat
like
like
one slice of pizza at a time. You know what I mean?
what well I mean well you eat one and then like you eat another, but like there's still like a time gap in between you eating them.
Yeah, but it's like 45 seconds.
Yeah. I what's your point?
Then like it'll be me and four other kids.
Oh well yeah. Oh, so you can like help each other is the
Yeah,
I see. Yeah. No, I have hope.
there's like there's potential. How long do you think it takes to like, and also like when I get transported, like do I have like cold resistance at all or no?
You're just a guy.
Well, yeah, but like can I have never mind. Like
Like
because
you have the clothes that you're wearing. You're teleported. It's like maybe you can like get the clothes of other people that were there.
yeah, I think I could survive under the condition that I was like the 1000th kid transported.
Yeah, maybe by that point there's like a road to safety.
Yeah. Like and I could eat the flesh of like other children
Yeah.
and um and like wear their clothes.
Okay, anyway, what's your next question?
Um, okay, I need to like brainstorm.
Oh, okay. I have a huge list of them, so if you want me to just keep going, I can.
Okay, if you could for right now.
Okay, so this one caused a lot of debate at the robotics party. It's
Okay,
would you rather pee a grape or poop a pineapple?
okay. Give me 1 second. I need to do some like research. Um,
What could you possibly be researching?
I just need to see some things because um I okay. Um, I'm sorry. Could you repeat a pea or
Oh,
poop a pineapple?
pee a grape or poop
A
a
pea grape.
pineapple?
Oh, a grape. Okay,
Yeah,
we're going with the pineapple.
really.
Yeah.
I okay. So there's two important pieces of information that were brought up, which was number one, you can fit, I think, 3.5 raccoons in your butt.
Okay.
I don't, I don't know how much that helps. And then number two, you could just like blend up the pineapple or the grape.
This I will. Okay. The way I'm imagining this, okay, is that like a perfectly intact pineapple
Yeah, I think that's the spirit of the question is
or
intact.
grape has to like move for your digestive systems that
Yeah,
way. Um, I I think like I'm trying to like think about the dimensions of it. Um, I think it has to be like the pineapple. I think it has to be the pineapple
I I think that's the right choice.
because what I looked up is about kidney stones. Okay.
Right, yeah. Well, people were saying it's just like a soft kidney stone.
No, but like think about like kidney stones are like incredibly painful.
Yeah. Well, imagine
Okay.
if they weren't hard.
I'm assuming that throughout the duration of the transmission, oh, like I guess I'm assuming that as opposed to it being a like as opposed to it being a grape, it is like a grape-shaped object.
It's a grape.
I'm like I don't know if like the kidney stone being hard is
I don't know either. So,
what makes it painful. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And I don't know if like the grape would pop first or
Well,
like
okay. If you were to pee a grape, it would break before you pee it out. I'd have to assume.
yeah,
But I think that's not what the question's asking.
yeah. I'm like um what is the yeah like
Like,
the dimensions of a grape to like kidney stone are like bad.
is it not the same?
No, it's not. Like
It's a
a
lot
grape is
bigger.
like a lot larger.
Oh, okay.
Like a kidney stone it says is um like how big is the oh actually no I lied. It can be up to the size of a golf ball, but the ones that are up to the size of a golf ball can't be passed normally.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Okay. You need surgery for that.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. So I think the pineapple is better.
I think I have to agree.
The only thing that I'm worried about is that the pineapple might be spiky. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, it
And it
is.
could
It's a
like,
pineapple.
oh yeah, but it's like and I wonder if it would like destroy like my inner
Turns.
intestines because
I
of that.
hope not. No, okay. I think because like obviously a pineapple can't pass through your digestive system untouched.
Yeah,
I think the questions it's like already like you're about to poop it out, you know?
I guess so. Okay. No,
It's
I
just
guess I
there.
would go with
I
the pineapple. I guess I would go with the pineapple.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have more questions or should I ask one?
Uh, um, would you rather have 100 duck-sized elephants or one elephant-sized duck?
Um duck-sized elephant is next question.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay, would you rather listen
I'm
to a
sure.
annoying laugh for a whole day or get tickled for 1 hour?
I the laugh, I guess.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I feel like that would get pretty like excessive over time. I feel like also I guess like tickling is like torture.
Yeah.
Okay. Um okay. Can you ask your next question?
Would you rather yes or no? This is
So
from David Richards, by the
I
way.
have a story about this
Okay.
question. Yeah. There was this one guy. I don't remember what his name was. Oh my god, I can't remember what his name was. But he had really like blonde, almost white hair. And he always came to school in a suit. And he played Caliban in The Tempest.
Like in like a
Um
school play or like what?
yeah, in like the
Okay.
school play The
Yeah.
Tempest. Okay. Um and he asked me one day, he said, or no, maybe it was Max Temple that asked me this question. It was I think Max Temple asked me this question on his behalf one day when I was like 13. And he's like, yes or no? And I said, well, it's like depends on what you're asking, right? Because it's like, I don't know. He's like, well, just yes or no. And I'm like, well, what are you asking? He's like, okay.
Wow,
The whole
you're
point
no
of
fun.
yeah, no, that's what he told me pretty much. Um, and then he was like, um, you know, the whole purpose of the question is that when you say yes or no first, people like tend to I think he said people tend to say yes, but it also could have been people tend to say no. And then when you ask them no or yes, like the same thing happens.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So what's your final answer?
my final answer is yes. My final answer is yes.
Okay, why would you pick yes? That's obviously the worst option.
No, I don't like.
Everyone knows that you always pick no when you're asked yes or no.
No, but like it's just okay. Objectively,
Ob-
yes is a better word than
nope.
no.
Objectively, you're wrong, and no is better, and you
No,
suck.
no, 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 no. Like, regardless, like if you were to hear
La
somebody
la
say
la 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 la
yes,
la
like
la.
if you're the person asking the question, okay, if you're the person asking the question and your answer is yes or no, I would rather hear yes than no
Nope.
most of
I
the
have it
time.
on good authority that yes is the wrong answer. So
Under whose authority?
David Richards,
Well,
he's the question asker.
I guess. I guess. I
He
can't believe
specifically said, make sure to shame him if he says yes.
Really?
Yes.
So I guess that's what you're doing. You're like, shame, shame.
And you fell into his trap. How could you?
Um, blah blah blah. Um, I know, I can't believe it. Well, no, but like, why would you say no?
Because no's the
No,
right answer.
no, no, but I like. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yep.
Out of all of the yes and no combinations, okay, or like out of all of the questions that you could possibly ask in the world, okay, do you think the average of those questions comes out to be positive for the person involved or negative?
Okay, I think if you get asked a question, the right answer is more often yes.
Okay.
Right? Is that what you're trying to ask?
Yeah. Um,
But in this case, it's not.
and in all possible, like, okay, I'm also assuming that like when you get asked the question, it's like, do you want to not breathe? And then if you say yes, you just no longer breathe. Okay.
Um,
That's what I'm like imagining.
okay, yeah.
Um and like do you think the summation of like all of those questions, it still comes out that like yes is the better answer?
I think so, yeah.
Can I ask you why?
Because I think it's normally like, do you want to do this? Or like something along those lines, right? Or it's like someone asking something to confirm and then you say yes. Um, and I think those two situations are the most common, where it's like, do you want to do this? Most of the time, it's good to say yes.
Okay.
I'd say that one's closer to 50-50, but you know.
Um yeah, I understand your point of view. That like out of can I paraphrase and see if I'm correct
Yeah.
in my understanding of what you're saying is that like out of everything that is most common to appear in the English language, um, that yes is usually the better answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna ask you like a variation of the question. Okay. And you or so and then in the response that like okay, if the yes or no question has like reality warping powers.
I think we're a little bit too in the weeds with this one.
No, I'm just curious, okay? Like it has like it's like should people be able to like fly? Okay? It's like you have a yes or no response to that
Yeah.
question, right? And if you say yes, people fly, right?
Uh-huh.
But if you say no, people don't fly, right? Or it's like, do you think under like very specific conditions, like, do you think that water should boil at like this temperature? It's like, yes. Or it's
When
like,
has
no,
anyone
that
ever
it
been
like
asked that?
picks a different temperature. Well, no, I'm saying that like in not like you are just being asked random
Okay,
questions.
well, if
It's
we're
not like
summing
you're
every
in a
question, then there's
conversation.
always a negative of that question, so it's 50-50.
I guess so. I guess so. Is it there can't, I guess you're right that there can't be a non-negative version
Yeah.
of that question. Okay. What okay, discluding all negative versions of the questions.
Okay, like,
Like or when you say negative versions, oh, I guess never mind. Ignore all of it. Ignore all of it.
what?
Ignore everything. Just
Okay.
return.
Okay, if we're ignoring negatives, I think no is probably more often the answer because a lot of the questions will just be like a nonsense.
Okay. Understood. Um
I think we spent like 10 minutes on this question.
Probably. I realized like halfway through that I like you can't really ignore negatives because it's like would you do you not like blank is like I one of the things, but it's also like do you like it's like there are different ways to phrase it
Yeah,
such that
yeah,
there isn't a negative. So just like the whole question is like fundamentally flawed.
yeah. Okay, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Would you, okay, if you were offered $1 million, but you can't read the whole dictionary for 25 minutes, would you take it?
25 minutes.
Yeah, so 25 minutes, you can't sit down and read your dictionary.
Whole minutes?
What kind of question is that?
Well, I just wanted to make sure they weren't like half minutes.
They rest assured they're full minutes.
I think I'm gonna have to say no on this one.
Okay, I
If
think
they
we
were
can
like
move on then.
if they were like 3/4 minutes, I would say yes.
Okay. Um, that one was actually I don't know who that one was from. Um, okay, this one's from Namish. Would you rather be a man in a woman's body or get $3 million, but you have to give it to someone else's firstborn? I honestly, I have no idea what he was cooking with this one. I can't figure it out. I was like, why would you not take the $3 million just because you have to give it to someone else's baby? That's just a net neutral.
That's pretty. Was Namish at the robotics party?
He wasn't. I was just texting people asking for would you rather questions.
That's pretty funny. I think Namish just. I agree. I agree that it has to be $3 million to somebody else's kid.
Okay. So I have one more would you rather. Do you have any for me before I
Um,
continue?
I have a website.
You
Okay.
have a website.
Oh, actually, wait. Would you rather be a pirate or would you rather be a cowboy?
I think pirates are really because like you get to like plunder booty.
I for real. Um, I can't remember what I said for the first time. Why? I mean, but like if you were a cowboy, you could like go. Have you ever watched Rango? Not
I
Rango.
have
Yes,
not.
Rango.
I,
You should
I I
watch
know the
Rango.
concept, but I
But like you could stand off against a guy and like
yeah
quick draw.
yeah and you'd win. Well, or you might die, which is like
Yeah, but like, do you think you're
can't
more
really
likely to
people
die as
used
a
to just
pirate
like
or a?
get into duels with like a 50-50 shot of them dying. It's like what are you doing?
Well, like if you were like pretty good at it.
I mean, I guess, but like if you keep doing it, you're gonna die eventually.
This is true. But like you get like hella skis.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah. What's
I
your
I
next
think I
question?
think pirate.
I think pirate too. I think pirate too.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Yeah. 92.
What?
It's because
Page
that's the page that
92?
we're on. Yeah.
Okay, so this last question, I was just scrolling on Instagram and I just saw it. Um, okay. Would you rather be waterboarded by all of your female English teachers while they sing Imagine Dragons? All the
Okay.
female English teachers you've ever had, or would you rather be locked in a room with Ellen DeGeneres for 10 minutes?
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you a question here. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Um, this might be a controversial question because I keep on seeing a lot of like stuff about how terrible Ellen DeGeneres is.
Yes.
Okay.
I think we've talked about it on this
I
podcast, haven't we?
I think we have. I think we did. That it's like that there are stuff about her. And like I don't know. Mm, mm. I personally would rather spend 10 minutes as Ellen DeGeneres.
Um, I think that's the correct answer. Because being waterboarded is bad.
Uh,
I'd have to say.
I agree with you. I personally would
Ignoring the
not
English
want to
teachers
be
and the
waterboarded.
Imagine Dragons part, you're still being waterboarded, and then you're just like adding extra stuff on top of it.
Mhm.
So I mean, I think it'd actually be pretty funny to spend 10 minutes with Ellen DeGeneres just in a room where
Well, no, wait.
neither of us can
Are you
read.
in a room with Ellen DeGeneres, or are you like Ellen
No, you're
DeGeneres?
locked in a room with Ellen DeGeneres
Oh,
for 10 minutes.
I would, yeah, definitely be locked in a room with Ellen
You
DeGeneres.
thought the question was, would you rather be Ellen DeGeneres for 10 minutes?
Or yeah,
Well, I think that's just better, but it's still not.
yeah. Well, because then like you don't even know that you're like Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah,
How do you think Ellen DeGeneres feels with like the things? And I guess it doesn't
I think
really
she's
matter.
happy because she has a lot of money.
I guess so. But like, I don't know. I guess I get so confused sometimes because I remember like watching the show. You know what I mean?
I
I
I
remember.
did not remember watching the show.
Anywho, anywho. Um, would you rather be a salmon or a trout?
Okay, so I know nothing about trout. I know that salmon have to swim upstream to lay their eggs. Um, I feel like I'm running on like zero information here, but I think I'd rather be a salmon.
Okay. Would you rather be just like a regular rat in a regular rat city? Oh, actually, wait, no. Okay. Would
What
you
does a
rather
rat
be
city entail?
let me change my question. Would you rather be like a rat in like Ratopolis, which is like the best rat city on earth,
Uh-huh.
or be a rat king in like some random shack in Wyoming?
Okay, I don't think the rat part is is like relevant
No, no, it is.
because the question is just would you rather like live in a good society or be the king of a bad society? No,
Well, yeah, except it's like
except you're a
rat.
rat. I don't know why I'm a rat, but
Well, because maybe it like changes things a little bit.
I don't think it does.
Well, because like you could be like, well, you see, rat like there's not that much power from
I
being the
actually that's
rat king.
true. Rat kings don't have a lot of power. I I think I'll just be the normal rat in the good society in Ratopia.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're right. I think that's the right answer here.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't want to be a part of a corrupt rat government.
well, who said it was corrupt?
It would be if I was the rat ruler.
Well, okay, I have a question for you. Okay,
Yeah.
why would you could if you were the rat ruler, you could just choose to have it not be corrupt.
No, but it would happen.
Okay, new question. Would you rather be okay? Would you rather be like Al Capone except for rats and like be in Chicago? I don't know where Al Capone was.
I think he was. Hold on. I think he was in Chicago. Oh yeah, Chicago.
Okay. Or would you rather be Freddie Mercury except in like Wyoming again?
Okay,
Like
okay. So Rat Al Capone or Freddie Mercury.
I I think I think that's the funnier question. I meant rat Freddie Mercury.
um, does this mean I have like an amazing rat singing voice?
Yeah, but like the humans really don't appreciate it.
Do you think I could break into the market?
Like
Like I could be so good at like singing my rat songs that I'd break into the human music market.
I mean maybe. I think it's like I like you'd have to be really locked in.
Is
That's what
there
I'd have
mice
to say.
music in this world?
I there is mice music.
Not as
There
good as
is
my rap music though, of
yeah.
course.
Well, no, because like mice music don't like rap music.
Oh,
And
okay.
rap
It's
music
like
don't like
yeah,
mice music.
it's like country and hip hop.
Exactly. Except like different.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'll be
And
rap Freddie Mercury.
you would
Does
rather
it?
be
Wait, hold on. Does this mean I have AIDS?
this. I didn't know that Freddie
Yeah,
Mercury
he died
had
of
AIDS.
AIDS
Well, you would
because
have
he was gay.
you would have rat.
I I guess I'm not searching it up actually.
Okay.
'Cause
So yeah, you have rat AIDS as rat Freddie Mercury. Like you're going to die of rat AIDS.
well, but like rats are gonna die eventually.
Well, yeah, but so
Like
are we.
no, but like sooner. I don't think rat AIDS like matters that much to
Oh,
me.
okay. Understood.
I'll be well actually does if I'm rat Al Capone, do I die of wait no I don't what is what did Al Capone do? He got arrested on tax fraud and then I think he died in prison.
Uh,
He got some sort of illness. I don't
do, do,
know.
do, do. Did rat? Or no, I was about to search. Did rat Al Capone die in prison? Did Al Capone die in prison? Oh yeah, they let him out because he had like this disorder.
What did he die of?
Um.
Syphilis. That's what he died of.
Oh, okay. So yeah, would you rather die of rat syphilis or rat AIDS? Is the really the
That's the
question
real
here.
question. Yeah. I stand by it. I'll be Freddie Mercury. Rat Freddie Mercury.
Okay. Um.
Is this a good place to end the episode?
I think so. I think this is where it ends.
Okay. So actually we need to maybe address this. We were supposed to have Max Temple on today.
Yeah.
We forgot to message him until this morning, and it's a 12-hour
Yes.
time difference, so
Yes.
didn't work
So
out.
it was too late. I
Then we
woke
asked
up at
Max Stilley, he's busy. So it's
yeah.
gonna be one of them next week. I don't know.
Or hear me out. We have okay, wait.
Honestly, yeah, we should.
What would be really funny, okay, is if the whole plot of the episode is that like we just sit there and listen to Max Temple and Max Tilly talk to each other.
Yeah, they should be the hosts, I think.
Yeah. Except they don't know each other at all.
But their first name is both Max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like we could be like Eminem podcast for a day, and then we could make like an Eminem edit.
Eminem as in Max and Max.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But it's like a double entendre.
Why is it a double entendre?
Because like it could be Eminem or
Oh, because
Eminem.
it's like Eminem, like the candy, and then
No, like
almost
the rapper.
like okay. Oh, so it's triple. It's a triple
That's a
entendre.
triple entendre. Hmm. Yeah, no,
I think you might be onto something.
I think so too. I think it's like we're like locked in. Oh, we could also do an episode where we play Dungeons and Dragons at one point. I feel
We
like that
could.
would
I
be
feel like
fun.
that takes longer than the 45 minutes, but who
It
knows?
does. It does. We could do like a one shot campaign.
Is that 45 minutes? We
Maybe.
it's the summer. We have time.
Yeah. Oh, also, I'm not gonna be here for the last week of school.
What?
I'm going on a cruise, which is like cool
Right.
and
Yeah.
awesome, but
Did
also not cool and awesome.
are you gonna be there in 2 Sundays?
Um,
We can
hopefully,
do it like
or like
earlier
maybe,
or something. It
or
doesn't
yeah,
matter.
like we'll figure something out. We will figure something out.
Okay. Well, um, shout out Max Stilley. Shout out Max Temple.
Yeah,
Shout out the people who gave me the Would You Rather's, which is I believe Nathan
David
David
Richard.
Richards Instagram Reels. I think Logan Beam gave me one, and then Arav, who is on tennis with me.
Also Namish.
And did I say Namish? It doesn't matter. I think if I were to choose a worse question, it would be Namish's question.
Not not like would
Even
you
even with milkshaker cancer,
you think Namish had the worst
I think
question?
Namish had the worst question.
I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. But yeah.
Is there okay? Because he said that to me relatively quickly. Do you think he asked ChatGPT?
No,
I
no, he
don't think
why
ChatGPT could come up
I
with something that weird and not good.
ChatGPT would have come up with like here, let me show you the
Pirate and
question that
cowboy,
ChatGPT.
something like that.
Well, I saw that from like an Instagram reel.
Yeah.
But would you rather be followed by a band wherever you go or by someone narrating your life?
Okay, that
That's
is
like
like
a
a
question that
real question that
ChatGPT
someone
would
would
ask.
ask.
Um, would you rather get $1 every time you compliment a stranger or $100 every time you insult a stranger? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd take the insult just for better money.
Well, yeah, but I feel like
Although actually, you could spam compliments pretty easily, and I'd feel better about yourself.
yeah, and like
I
not.
don't
Well,
know.
yeah.
Okay, anyway, we should end the episode.
I concur. I concur.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.